everyone, it's Luphisra here. And today I'm back to play more murders on the Yangtze River. We're wrapping things up at the Hanyang Iron Works. Let's go talk to people before we go.
大哥，你怎么在这儿？
老赵找不到阿武了，让我帮忙找找。
Oh, is Awu missing?
不妨去院子里找找看。
我们出来时看到阿武将今早的炉渣悄悄埋在了院子里的樟树下。文小姐笑着给阿武偷拍了张照片，阿武发现后脸红成了大苹果。他硬说自己不是在埋炉渣，而是在帮树松松土呢。
这小犟驴，就是天生嘴硬。
Okay. Final person to talk to.
啊，大娘，你怎么还在啊？我以为你走了。
你这小后生，怎么说话呢？
大娘别生气，我就是担心大娘没时间休息。毕竟，您可是这湖广大地上最厉害的仵作。
哼，少拍马屁，还是你家先生本领高强。
Oh, come on. Afu's great. Jeez.
大娘谬赞，实不敢当。
哼，你谦虚什么？之前的藏尸案，连老身都险些被蒙混过去了，倒是你识破了那把戏。
那大娘你先休息，我们下次见。
下次别见了。仵作和侦探碰到一块儿，还能有什么事儿？
Well, she makes a good point. Like, if we ever meet, it's always because there's a case. Murder case, no less.
准是又出人命了。
Alright, time to go. Let's go on our ship.
这里的事情都已处理好了吗？
Yep.
我已查清真相，铁厂不日便能恢复如常。李毅和我是多年老友，他将铁厂看作命一般。这次多亏了你们两个帮忙。
Sorry, I accused him of murder. The first time around, my bad.
嘿嘿，
沈先生，今次书局给你回电报了。电报里怎么说？书局的督教方寒秋对那本《斗士遗阵》较为熟悉，愿意协助调查。
Oh, nice.
太好了，先生，咱们赶紧去扬州吧。
那就快上船吧。
Okay, let's go on the ship.
那里总觉孤影丁，汉阳松冈月空明。青山座座皆巍峨，我为愚公永求索。千锤百炼铸精魂，一片丹心留人间。君看今朝汉阳造，灼灼赤焰起惊涛。
She's still talking about her news article.
好多灵感啊！新标题用哪个好呢？啊，糟了！先别开船，等等我！
Why the fuck are you following us? Did she get on the boat or is it just us? I want to know that. But yeah, we're on our way again. Are we gonna get more flashbacks or are we just gonna ride all our way to Yangzhou? Well, we're not zooming in onto the ship or anything, and so I think we're just gonna ride our way there. Maybe? There's another poem thing. I'm not gonna bother to read it out. Not that I understand it anyways. I know what some of you guys are thinking. Well, you're Chinese. How do you not understand? I'm not that good. Yeah, I'm not into poems like that. Okay, even until today, 大周四川 宝鼎、河北、贵阳、贵州、济公山、河南。Still use the steel rails made by the Hanyang Ironworks. Oh, that's a nice, neat fact. Okay, we are here again in this room, so maybe we're gonna get a cutscene. Why is she here? Also, thank you for the follow, whoever you are. Really appreciate it.
我是来，
What?
抱歉，我对于那封绝笔信的判断太草率，差点误导了大家。
It's fine. You're annoying at first, but it's
没有
fine.
你的帮助，此案无法顺利告破。
I mean, yeah, at least you apologized, you know?
文小姐反诈和私事那招实在是太妙了。
Yeah, she did trick the culprit into spilling the beans and
你
stuff.
的写写事迹才是帮了大忙，让他露出了破绽。
我们也算是不打不相识啦。以后有什么需要帮忙的，尽管说。
眼下就有一件事想请你们帮忙。
可是帮文小姐的文章补充格致学知识的事。
其实，我是想要找2位侦探进行采访。
What? Why do you want to interview us?
采访
Or what?
我在筹备一个侦探类的报纸专栏，希望能借此普及逻辑推理和格致学知识。可惜，我见到大多数自称侦探的人几乎都是骗子。
我家先生可不一样，他是如假包换的真侦探。
Detective with a dark side, though. He has a dark side.
我很期待能把你们的经历写成报道，让更多人知道。
这个
沈先生不用有压力，给我讲讲你们办过的案子就行。
说起案子，我和先生就是在这艘船上通过一个案子才认识的。
Ooh.
这个好，请展开说说。
So flashback to when they first met, I guess.
前，我，
So what happened? What did you do?
要不还是你来讲吧。
那是2年前的一个夜晚，
Okay,
我
playing
上
as
山和好。
playing as the detective in 2 years ago. So Mystic Ship in the Mist, Chapter 4. Oh, the Chapter 4 case occurs in the past.
大牌啊，得猜信，当证据排面，了然于凶死，
Who are you?
这局必赢。
Curse on the ship.
我好
Okay.
像糊了。
一丈青扈三娘，正本美人去。果然又是小妹赢了。
哎呦，银珠牌运嗲的呀！哎呀，我这手真是触眉头啊，不得了，得催一催，去眉。
银珠是家里的掌上明珠，不止牌运，什么运都是嗲的呀。
The way you say this, right, is making me feel like are they
银珠
tricking
你
him?
的运道也蛮好的呀，这局恰好有家小酒所，让你成了东风。
Hopefully she's not cheating in order to win, right?
咱手里头出不去了呢。
大哥，东风也不是人人都能成的，没本事的泄了风也要被灌在地上。
莲心啊，瞧瞧你二嫂和你小妹，一个会成东风，一个运道好的不得了。我们俩呀，要小心，不然手中的筹啊，要被2个女人家抢跑呢。
Yeah, don't lose all your
什
money.
么抢不抢的，该是谁的就是谁的。
大哥，你可以把我的筹拿去，无妨。
你们瞧瞧，引珠多小的长幼游戏呢？
Okay, I think I play too much of these games and have too much meet too much people. I mean, like trickery. I just keep thinking that she's cheating. Like they're ganging up together to cheat the guy out of the money or something. I'm sorry.
难怪阿爷生前最疼他。
Are they all family? Or
祖，你把你的
they feel like they're all family?
哥也不能薄了你二嫂和你三哥呀。
我的仇都
Oh, they are family.
你们要怎么分都行。
打趣你的玩笑话，怎么还当真了呢？
Okay, apparently they don't get along that well.
愁不愁有什么重要？这牌都是缺的，只是拿来打发时间。
也是，万字门的牌少了8张，硬打也没劲，输了又有人要发急，不如玩个别的，让尹珠教我们打扑克吧。
我哪里会打什么扑克牌？
I'm sorry, I keep thinking of just acting innocent and stuff.
尹珠，你就别再谦虚了。昨天我帮你收拾行李，看到好几副扑克牌呢。
二嫂，你
怎么出去见了世面，瞧不上我们这些老菜皮啦？
Okay, and this one is purposely like saying things like in Chinese we call it 阴阳怪气. You know, like purposely like just saying things like it sounds nice, but it's not really nice.
不是的，
碰圈的温还是抽牌扑克，我都会。小妹，你只管把牌拿来。
打什么西洋牌啊？胡七八糟的东西。吴家人要守本，阿爷生前也最不惜这些的。
阿爷老古董，你更是旧的像还没出土。
老子，阿爷还没入土，你就急着忤逆他。
是，大哥讲的对。要我说啊，连马吊都不该打。
我乏了，先回房了。
Just game.
等下你教我打扑克，大哥走他的本，我还是要学的。
边喝茶，边听隔壁桌的客人们聊天，可真是有趣的经历。
那是吴德满吴老爷、殷夫人和尹珠小姐，他们都是吴大富的家人。
Okay.
你的声音太大，打扰到二位了吧？
不，我的意思是，他们每个人都像在说打牌，但实际上又不是。
Oh, really? What were they talking about
一
then?
个话里有话，言下之意，弦外之音。
约瑟，
For
你的中文进步很大。
well, kind of.
哪里，
If he mentioned that now, yeah, kind
只
of.
是最近，我很热衷于体会汉语言的微妙之处。
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt the guy.
小娥，我们的船行到何处了？
听船长说，前面是龙王庙水域，过了龙王庙再行1日，就到目的地了。
龙王庙！莲子呀，快到龙王庙了，你怎么不告诉我呀？赶紧让你们罗船长安排人放鞭炮，把备好的祭品也拿出来。
祭品？这蒸汽轮上哪有什么祭品？
还有，就是鸡肉、鱼肉、猪头什么的呀。上船前我明明同你讲过的。哎呦，你是不晓得龙王庙龙王的厉害呀！当年我差点……
我说了没有？别再讲那些陈词滥调了。现在流行格致学。
So this guy's
我
superstitious.
说你讲不通啊！那个，小成功，我刚讲的话你听到了吧？你去同船长讲啊！
我吗？哦，
只知道使唤人，你自己怎么不去？
我是要在这里送金刚金宝，全船平安的。
小娥，你见到好久了吗？
好久。
没有啊，他没在这里。
到处都找不到他，不知道又躲哪里喝酒了。
Oh, it's an alcoholic.
来了，灵叔。吴老爷，我帮完灵叔就去找罗船长。
Oh, he's actually chanting. Okay.
John， 你听说过有关龙王庙水域的传说吗？
我不太清楚。
I'm not familiar with it either.
我在报纸
I
上
kind of heard of it before, but not really.
说那里曾发生过许多离奇的沉船事件。我们的邻居似乎就是其中的经历者。你可以代替我了解一下吗？我突然对他产生了浓厚的兴趣。
Okay.
看来你又嗅到了案件的气息。
Oh, he's a detective too? Okay.
心有灵犀，所见略。
Oh, wait. Joseph was the friend who wrote the letter about the brother's death, isn't he? He worked with the authorities. Was he a forensic person or something like that? I mean, anyway, he's also kind of a detective, I think. Okay. First off, let me read up on stuff. Alright. 全斗文, one of the early alternative names for playing cards in China. In the early 20th century, when Western playing cards were introduced to Shanghai, the popular game was 21, or as we call it, blackjack in modern day, right? But in Chinese, it's called 21点. That's how we call it here anyways. So people at the time referred to Western playing cards as 全斗文 or 全斗文. Yeah, whatever. Which is the transliteration of 21 in Chinese. I don't recognize it, by the way, but that could be like a time difference thing. And also maybe like location wise might be different too, because I am from Singapore, not China. So Sun Jiazheng, a writer in the late Qing dynasty, explicitly recorded the popularity of Western playing cards in Shanghai at that time in the 19th chapter of his novel, Sequel to the Dreams of Shanghai Splendor. Defeated in 全斗文 3 times, you drink a glass of brandy in one mouthful for each. Okay, and then there's this one. The waters of the Long King Temple. The waters of the Long King Temple, originally inspired by the real-life Master Temple waters, are located within the territory of Duchang County, Jiangxi Province, serving as the sole passage from Poyang Lake into Yangtze River Basin. The terrain here is complex, and over the past half century, more than 100 ships have disappeared, earning it the nickname the Bermuda of the East. Folklore attributes these shipwrecks to the mischief of a turtle spirit associated with the Master Temple, leading sailors to offer incense and sacrifices when passing through. The waters of the Long King Temple in the game are fictionalized based on these settings. Okay, so this part in the case is not exactly realistic. Good to know. Wu family seems to know something about the legend of the Long King Temple, so I gotta go ask them. Okay, the eldest brother was particularly keen on refraining from talking about it. What exactly was the incident back then that was brought up on their conversation? So let's go talk to them. An incomplete set of margin cards. The only character card left is Knight of the Characters. There's an obituary on the table. Famous Huzhou tea merchant Wu Aishan passed away in Hangzhou at the age of 78. The waters of the Long King Temple have a bad reputation. Ever since countless ships capsized here, a series of bizarre tales have emerged. Rumor has it that there is a water monster in the waters. To some, it looks like a white lawn. To others, it's an open umbrella with eyes all over. There are also people who have witnessed a glowing disc floating in the sky. A few years ago, a strange case of a missing transport took place here as well. For more information on what happened next, please follow this reporter's next story. This report introduces the mysterious legends of the waters of the Long King Temple, in which, if you guys don't know, Long is just dragon in Chinese. So it's the Dragon King Temple. Okay, so something mysterious here, and apparently that is a clue. Clock on the wall. There's a Western clock hanging on the wall. The time displayed is 9:30. It's getting late. Whoa, what's that noise? Sounds like a bell ringing in the engine room. Joseph, would changing our route affect your appointment? It's my honor to be able to accompany you in bringing Brian back to his hometown. As saying goes, falling leaves settle on their roots. May his soul rest in peace. Okay, this is directly after the death of his brother. So they're bringing the body back to China, I think. Okay. Cookware. There's sweet potato congee and I don't know how to pronounce words. Mediating a pleasant smell stewing inside the pot. Mr. Shen, I'm preparing a midnight snack. You can come have a taste later. What have you prepared, Mr. Liangxin? Boar's rosemary roast chicken, elf pudding, paired with red Bordeaux. Oh, by the way, I heard you've been in the UK. I've also prepared a stargazy pie. Oh yeah, stargazy pie. Not a lot of people like that pie either, too, in modern day. Perhaps it may trigger your nostalgia for those days and make you miss them like I do. You're too kind, Mr. Liangxin. However, I unintentionally overheard your brother asking about sacrificial offerings. Since there's chicken and fish for dinner, you don't need to worry about him. What's there to worry about? He can starve if he wants to. What is the reason behind your brother's unease towards these waters? This was where our family once lost everything, when we were transporting a batch of silver. T-Man was supposed to escort the goods with the ship, but luckily he was delayed. It's understandable that your brother still harbors concerns from narrowly escaping death. I'm so sick of his bland and banal gibberish. Nowadays, physics is all the rage. Mr. Shen, having stayed abroad, I'm sure you understand how I feel, right? Okay, facts. Mahjong cards. Mahjong cards are the predecessor of modern mahjong, which were popular during the mid and late Ming Dynasty till the end of the Qing Dynasty. Mahjong cards have two patterns, coins and characters from the novel Water Margin. The characters from the Water Margin also have different names in the game, such as two Buddhas discussing scriptures when Luphisra and Wu Song appeared together, couple reunion when Wu Sanniang and Wang Ying appear together, and Delightful Beauty when Wu Sanniang appears alone. Yeah, I recognize some of these characters. They still use that in modern day. Right, but some of them are obviously changed. The Huizhou merchants refers to the collective name for merchants from the old Huizhou province. One of the from the old Huizhou, not province, like prefecture. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't read that well today. One of the five major merchant groups in Chinese history, the Huizhou merchants rose to prominence during the Tang and Song dynasties, with a commercial boom occurring in the Ming Dynasty after the establishment of the transportation commission silver payment for salt trade system. Centered around the salt trade, they also achieved remarkable success in the tea, timber, and pawnbroking industries. With their business operations spreading nationwide by the late Ming and early Qing dynasties, the Huizhou merchants revered the Neo-Confucian teachings of Zhuxi, emphasizing cultural and educational upbringing of their clan's youth. This fostered a spirit of Confucian merchants, endowing them with significant advantages in both the political and commercial arenas. Stargazy pie is a traditional dish from Cornwall, England. It is made by baking a pie with ingredients such as sardines, eggs, and potatoes, with the fish heads deliberately poking through the pastry, appearing to gaze skyward. According to legend, in the 16th century, a fishing village in Cornwall faced a famine due to severe storms and freezing weather, making it impossible to catch a fish. A brave fisherman named Balcock ventured out to the sea and caught enough fish to feed the village. The fish were baked into a pie, and to show that they were into the fish inside, the heads were intentionally left peeking through the pastry. This practice was preserved in honor of Balcock in later years. Okay. Okay, he's still chanting. He doesn't want us to talk. Mr. Wu, there's something I would like to ask you. Oh, it's Mr. Shen. Go on ahead. When you mentioned the incident at Lung King Temple back then, I wonder. Okay, and he goes back to chanting. That incident was too uncanny, and now the ship is filled with mourning. Smudged through him. I just couldn't talk about it anymore. Okay, so just keep chanting. Yeah, whatever. Missing you. Sorry, I just remembered that there's something I need to do. Goodbye. You're not suspicious at all, lady. You're not suspicious at all. So weird. Joseph Ascariot Bell is the new prosecutor of the Shanghai International Settlement. Mr. Joseph will assume office within this month. Our friend Joseph. Oh, this guy's back. Now Shin is a shipmaster sweet potato kanji ready. I'll deliver it to him. It's ready. Come and get it. Hey, you, did you go ask about what I instructed you? What did the shipmaster say? The shipmaster said we don't have any firecrackers on board. Oh, whoa, what do we do now? I bet you didn't explain the stakes at hand properly. Listen to me. Just tell him that... Never mind, I'll deliver it myself. Master Wu, you're talking too fast. I can't remember everything. How about I accompany you to where Shipmaster Lo is? Fine, then give me a second to tell our fortunes before we talk to him. Holy gods and deities, Wu Timan begs you for a spiritual divination. Show me my destiny. What? I think it's a bad sign. Trigrams indicate we'll be trapped in water. Terrible fortune awaits. It's hopeless. This is bad. 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 Master Wu, just relax. Shipmaster Lo has taken this route many times. With him at the helm, nothing can go wrong. Something went wrong.
什么情况？
看起来像是电力系统故障。
不，是龙王要来了！我阿弥陀佛耶，西地谋生，我阿弥陀佛。
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that.
餐厅中可有电箱？
有，在油画后面，但这里太黑了，不好找。
It's too dark. A few moments later.
沈大哥，电箱在这里。
Okay, fire.
应该是保险丝烧了。
那可麻烦了。 我早上听吴大哥说，他刚把最后一个备用换上的呀。
中，何不尝试直接把线路连接起来？
我试试。
Okay.
田大哥要小心啊！把这些保险丝按正负极连接起来，且电线不能交叉，
Okay, puzzle time.
就能修好电箱了。
Okay. So I need to connect all of them. Ah, positive, negative. Positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. Is that not it? Oh, I need to connect more than one. Oh, two. I did. Okay, that is more complicated, obviously. Why would they make it easy?
好了，电力恢复了。
There we go.
感谢阿弥陀佛。
Come on, relax, dude.
吴老爷，你不是应该感谢沈大哥吗？
Yeah, I did all the work.
要的要的，总之无事就好。
我就说不会有事的吧。大家放心，山河号是最安全的船了。
Don't worry, buddy. Okay. I take that back. I take that back. Something happened. Someone died.
好像是眼珠姐的声音。
Okay, I assume someone died.
上去看看。
It says murder on the Yangtze River, right? That's the name of the game. Someone passed away?
眼珠姐，你还好吧？
What?
珠姑娘，发生什么事了？
Come on, talk.
芳姐，
What?
二嫂他们。
What? Holy damn.
杀人啦！
Yeah, I was right. There was a murder.
很遗憾，他已经没有呼吸了，血液还没凝结，刚死亡不久。
小娥，这里发生了命案，麻烦守在门口，别再让人进入。
好的。
Oh, damn.
你死的好惨呀！这究竟是谁干的呀？
想要找出凶手，就必须进行现场调查。仲，你能配合我一下吗？
Of
求
course.
之不得。
Okay. So look at the body first. Wait, what are you two doing? Postmortem examination. Two of you are outsiders and men. How can I let you touch my sister-in-law body? Mr. Tima, Mr. Joseph is a prosecutor from Britain with great accomplishments in medicine. This examination will not harm her body, but instead help us understand the cause of death. You can't. It's improper for men and women to touch so casually. Just let Ying to do it on your behalf then. Mr. Wu, it is obvious that your sister-in-law has been murdered. Unless you want the culprit to remain at large, please remain silent and stay out of the way. Well, I like this guy already. John, let's begin. The death is obviously because of the candlestick. Murder weapon was a copper candlestick. The spikes completely penetrated the body. The drip pan on the candlestick is covering the bleeding from the wound. Therefore, the column has not been tainted with blood. Okay. There's blood from the back, I think. There's several parallel bloodstains on the ground near the left hand of the deceased. The bloodstains spread in an outward direction and do not seem to be left by the deceased. Oh, it's not her blood? There are some glass shards scattered around the feet of the deceased, one of which is a perfectly circular shape, seemingly out of place with the other fragments. Where could this have fallen from? Head of the deceased rests against the bed, yet her foot tilts unnaturally to one side. It is as if the murderers took her life, placed her body down, and kicked her. Did they do so to vent anger? No, the murderer wouldn't have only kicked her once if they struck her body out of frustration. There's probably another reason for this. The body is still warm to the touch, and there are no signs of livor mortis, indicating that she has just passed away. Damn, so someone just killed her when it was blacked out, I think. The face of the deceased is clean and the jade on her hairpin sparkling under the light. This hairpin appears to be a collector's item. You know what's what, huh? Injo's hairpin can't be bought with money. Does this hairpin have a special origin? The silversmith who made it used to work in a palace. The craftsmanship is long lost now. Someone once owed us Woos a large sum of money, so Injo and I went to collect the debt. Injo immediately fell in love with this hairpin before I could even say anything. There's a candlestick in her chest. There's no blood spurts nearby, but blood is oozing out. When Artem is impaled, blood flows into the pericardium, resulting in a fatal blockage. The entire process happens extremely quickly. The deceased wouldn't even have time to scream. The murderer seems quite skillful to be able to kill someone in one blow of a candlestick. Where else am I not looking at yet? Oh. There's a gash on the outer side of the deceased's arm that was caused by a sharp object. This is a defense wound. According to the location of the wound, it is likely that the deceased instinctively blocked the murderer's assault with her left arm. Okay, the autopsy report's done. So, 2 books, the Chinese Scientific Magazine and Night and Morning, are on the upper bunk. This bed appears to belong to Miss Yingzhu. There's a water pipe on the lower bunk. This is probably Madame Yin's bed. The corner of a book is poking out from under the pillow. It's an accounts book. It records in detail the various expenses of the Wu family. There's an overturned kerosene lamp on the ground. The lampshade has already broken. The name Fu is written at the base of the lamp with a brush. There is a closed suitcase placed horizontally by the bed. The cuff on Madame Yin's right sleeve is caught in the suitcase. I can't open it. I can't open it. I can't open it. Gramophone. There's a wind-up gramophone, but it's slightly damaged. The oil is applied on the spring. The sound produced should be improved. There's a woman's coat on the hanger. It appears to belong to Madame Yin. Injo, how could this happen? You were alive and well just moments ago. But now you're gone. My condolences, Mr. Timon. I have a few questions to ask. I heard your fear of these waters is due to you almost boarding a missing escort ship. Shh! What's this being brought up again? Madame Yin was murdered when our ship was approaching the waters near the Long King Temple. Does this seem like a coincidence to you, Mr. Timon? You should know, these waters are evil, I tell you. Whether it's what happened today or back then, it's because we've angered the Long King. If you could, Mr. Timon, please tell me what happened in the past. Father entrusted the Yangtze River escort agency to transport the silver to buy a tea shop. I was supposed to accompany the escort, but I suddenly fell ill. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, I would have followed the ship into the stomach of the Long King. My condolences, and then, okay, about Yingzhou. Has Madame Yim ever been on unfriendly terms with anyone? Yingzhou had a knack for running the household. People are bound to be jealous. I don't think anyone would harm Yingzhou because of that. Is there anyone on the ship that raises your suspicions, Mr. Timon? They turned off all the lights like snap, then killed someone with a candlestick. Something under the water must have possessed somebody. Please bless us, blah blah, bless us, yeah. Earlier, I heard you speaking with your sisters about splitting the inheritance. You mean the tea business, the land and the house our father left behind. Could the death of Madame Yin be related to this? Hey, you don't think us Woos would kill Yingzhou just for some family property, do you? Us Woos aren't heartless profit seekers. We'll see about that. I'll investigate first, though. Cabin is locked and cannot be opened. Magnets, coal, ammeters, and many other strange objects can be seen placed inside. These are most likely not the belongings of Madame Yin and Miss Yingzhou. It's the ship stuff, I guess. The desk. There's a small mirror as small as some bottles and jars on the table. Top grade moisturizers and serums. These are all expensive Watson brand cosmetics.
贝先生，我抓住凶手了。
What?
这不是睡在我上铺的小伙子吗？
凶手就是他，阿福。
How is he the culprit? Okay, we know he's not the
神色
culprit.
慌张的从二嫂房间跑出来，追过去一看，发现他的手上都是血，就把他扭送过来了。说，人是不是你杀的？
Okay, sorry. He said he saw him running out of Yingzhou's room, but we are in the room. This is her room. She's dead here. Where did you get him from? I'm confused.
不说话，那就是默认了。
把他丢到江里去击龙王。
具体怎么处置，得等罗船长来发落。
I think this guy's more suspicious.
梁谦，那你先去找个绳子来，把这个杀人凶手绑起来。
等一下，这个少年应该不是杀害殷夫人的凶手。
I think he's innocent.
他不
And we know he's innocent.
你这个样子，讲话是要负责任的呢。这个小滑头，印堂狭窄，人中短浅，眉细眼长，目光游离，一看就是奸诈之辈。
I mean, come on, so cute, innocent looking. Why is he evil?
贝先生，阿福的手上明明都是血啊，为何说他不是凶手呢？
冲，阿福是凶手的可能性微乎其微，原因想必你也发现了吧？
可我还没能看透全部的真相。
不用谦虚，你的心里 肯定已经有答案了。我
Okay, he knows, but I don't.
阿福面色惨白，手上还沾了血，看起来确实像凶手。但事实上，案发现场有一处关键的细节，与这一推论存在矛盾。
Blood on his hand. An item would be stained with blood if his hands are bloody. Oh! The murder weapon. If he's holding it,
不是凶手的证据，
right? It should be bloody
你身上的烛台，
because there's blood.
这个烛台不是凶器吗？怎么反而能证明阿福不是凶手？
若要将烛台上的尖钉刺入人的体内，凶手的手必须握住台柱，没错吧？
那样才能使上力。
既然阿福行凶时握着台柱，那为什么阿福的右掌上满是血迹，而台柱却是干净的呢？
也许台柱上血迹被他擦掉了。
良心，如果阿福擦掉了台柱上的血迹，就不可能不擦去手上的血。
Exactly. See, Joseph's making sense.
难道是烛台自己飞起来杀人了？
Oh, fuck off.
死者是被吸肠
Come on.
插入心脏杀害的。在这种情况下，血也不会喷射出来，而是从伤口深处被衣服吸收。况且还有蜡蘸的阻隔，凶手可以做到手不沾血。
刚才停过电，如果阿福行凶时正赶上停电，慌乱之下他不小心碰到了二嫂身上的血，有可能吗？
中，良心提出了一个很好的假设。那么，阿福是不是在停电以前就已经进入案发现场了呢？我想听听你的答案。
Come on, if you know the answer, we're just say
指明
it.
时间的证据就在大家眼前。
What? It should be the lamp because if it's like bright, then he doesn't need the
表
lamp,
明阿福
right?
进入现场时间的，正是他摔碎在房间中的这停电，
Sorry,
才有使
I didn't mean to keep interrupting the guy.
也就是说，阿福是在停电后才进入现场的。
要是阿福进屋是在停电之后的话，
当时，他的右手举着煤油灯，而左手套在一个奇怪的装置中。
那确实不太方便再拿烛台杀人。
那要不是阿福的话，他的手上到底为什么有血呢？
Because he saw that she's dead, duh.
再讲，他一个男的跑到女人家的屋里头做什么啊？
He's in shock, I think, of seeing a dead person.
面色苍白，浑身战栗，冷汗直冒，这些都是典型的恐惧症状。各位，阿福恐怕是因为艾尔氏综合症一时失语了。至于他手上沾血的原因，殷夫人已经告诉我们了。
叶总，
仲，不如由你来提示一下吴先生吧。
With bloody hands and power outage, Afu might have accidentally touched something while groping for an item. Bloodstains on the ground?
阿福也许是在不知情的情况下，误碰了死者左臂的伤口。
阿福手上的血迹来源于殷夫人身上，只是地上的血痕应该也是他造成的。不过，如果想要说服两位吴先生，还需要更刨根问底一些。
Oh.
因此，我们真正要回答的是，阿福去触碰尸体的原因。
Oh, it was looking for
阿福的眼镜少了一块镜片，
the
英
glass.
夫人的身旁。
恰如其分的回答。根据殷夫人的尸体所呈现的怪异姿势，再结合地上煤油灯的位置、镜片的位置，同时考虑到舱门、舷窗与它们间的位置关系，依据停电后船舱内的光线情况，不难推测出阿福的经历。进入房间后，他不慎被地上的尸体绊倒了，打碎了煤油灯，摔坏了眼镜。当他蹲下在黑暗中寻找晶片时，他不小心摸到了死者衣物上的血，而鲜血诱发了他的恐惧症。
贝先生的意思是，阿福只是发现了尸体，凶手另有其人。
不错。
Yep.
不是人啊，是龙王。烛台是自己飞过去的，水底的龙王索命来了。
Please.
满兄多虑了，
Seriously.
在尸体附近存在一个不合理之处，能表明除阿福之外，还有其他人进过现场。
Oh, what's it? What? Proof that someone entered the scene after the murder by identifying something that was tampered with post-murder. Oh, wait, the suitcase?
现场的不合理之处，就在这个行李箱上。行李箱夹住了殷夫人的衣袖，说明殷夫人遇刺倒地后，曾有人合上了箱子。
啊，此话怎讲？
箱子就摆在殷夫人的手边，合上箱子的人不可能没发现尸体。这人不是阿福，否则他就不会被绊倒了；也不是殷夫人，否则箱子上会留下血迹。
发现了尸体却无动于衷，肯定就是凶手了。
Exactly, it's the murderer.
凶手为什么在作案后要特意合上箱子呢？
They want to grab something from the
我们可
suitcase?
否打开箱子调查一下？
不能开，不能开！谁知道阴柔在箱子里藏了什么哟？要是那东西给我们也招来了祸事，那可怎么办呢？
Oh, would you shut up already?
贝先生、沈先生，别听这个老古董的。查案要紧，开！
Nice. I like you better.
箱中放着几件衣物，一盒首饰，一只荷包，还有一些牌。这里有一处压痕，
Something was taken.
似乎有什么东西被拿走了。
难道船上有江盗？
箱中的金银细软还在，不是江盗所为。
中，刚才我们调查房间时，见到过相同形状的物品吗？
I don't think so.
上的香水瓶，
Oh,
形状与压痕一致。
the perfume. Why did they take out the
死者
perfume?
身上有花香，很可能在案发前用过香水。
所以，更值得注意的是这张抹吊牌。
There's blood on it.
8万！啊，我们刚才打的马吊牌缺了8张，怎么8万在这里？
他偷牌了呗！哎呀，依照这个人也是，打个马吊都要出老千。
不对，这个箱子不是二嫂的，倒像是小妹的。
See, I said the little one was cheating.
桌上那瓶香水，都是小妹的东西。
引珠？
I said like the Inju was cheating, right? You can't possibly keep winning.
进来一下嘛。
贝先生，尹珠姐被这里的景象刺激到了，状况不太好，要不要让她先休息一下？
可以，正好阿福也需要休息。我们过一会儿再询问他们。
哦，好。不过这房间
Quarantine the room.
这样吧， 我送小妹和阿福回大哥的房间休息。反正今晚大哥要拜龙王呢。
哎呀，祭品的问题还没解决呢。
哦，阿福，poor 阿福。
那殷夫人要怎么办？
最好能将尸体移去船上温度最低的地方保存，以便后续的尸检。
温度低的地方，
Like the fridge.
实验室可以吗？
好建议。
Oh, not the fridge. I'm sorry. It's before the fridge came about. My bad. Okay, so the place, the body in the
刚才
cabin.
多亏了你，否则下楼梯的时候，我就把殷夫人摔地上了。
沈大哥别客气，我帮忙是应该的。而且殷夫人身量轻，不费什么力气。沈大哥，你接下来要去哪儿调查？我来带路。
那就有劳小娥了。
Okay. So it's the cockpit. Okay, nothing like this has ever happened on my ship before. Oh, this is the ship. Same guy. That's how they met. Okay. Have you checked everywhere? Are there any traces of pirates boarding the ship? There are no signs of pirates boarding the ship, and no one has lost their belongings. Mr. Joseph and Mr. Shen both believe that this is a murder case. Just in time, Mr. Shen is here. In order to ascertain Madame Yin's murder as soon as possible, I must investigate the cockpit. Shipmaster Lo, please forgive me for any offense. Yang Shen has filled me in with all the details. Feel free to investigate. If there's anything you need my help with, just let me know. Okay. The style of this device is extremely unique. Mr. Shen, this is the engine telegraph. It's used to adjust the ship's speed. Okay, an engine telegraph is a communication device used on ships to convey orders from the bridge, where the ship is controlled, to the engine room, instructing the engine crew on how to adjust the speed or direction of the ship engines. The engine telegraph typically consists of a set of handles or levers on both the bridge and in the engine room, connected by a telegraph system. The handles are marked with different engine commands such as full ahead, half ahead, slow ahead, and full asserted ahead. Okay. Shipmaster Lo, there are a few questions I'd like to ask you. Don't hesitate to ask. Heard that the shipmaster Haojiu has gone missing? Or shipmate has gone missing, sorry. That's right. I haven't seen him since Incho's incident. Do you think he did it? Although Haojiu causes trouble when he's drunk, he's a coward. I doubt he'll kill anyone. Don't be so sure. This guy's a drunkard and a leecher. He offended Incho not too long ago. Really? What happened? At the time, Incho had just boarded the ship and asked Haojiu to help carry her things. Not only didn't he lend a helping hand, he ogled her the entire time, then got told off. He refused to repent and kept insisting Incho looked like the wife he never got to marry. Did they ever have any direct conflicts? Not really. I shooed him away. But the simper he had on his face back then, now that I think about it, was really suspicious. Don't hesitate to ask, okay? How long have you been on the Shanhe ship, Master Lo? I've been related to this ship for most of my life. The ship used to be called the Anqing, the first steamship us Chinese design and build. It's even older than the famous Huanghu, but not many people know that. When this ship was built, I was only 15 and worked at the Anqing Ordnance Institute. I watched as Xu Shou and his son Xu. I can't pronounce these names when they're romanized like that. Chunying. Sorry. Built the ship piece by piece. All the pistons and screws on the ship were handmade by Shisho. Qianying and I hammered the boiler in the engine room together by bit. Later on, coincidentally, the ship was renamed the Shanhe and I became the shipmaster. Shanhe is more important to me than anything, so please, Mr. Shen, find out the truth. I know he's innocent because he's still with us in modern day, so yeah. Also, Monterio, hello! You thought he called that guy a simp? Nah. He wasn't calling that guy a simp. Well, not this guy anyway, the other guy. I haven't met the guy though, he went missing. Shipmaster Lo. I saw that there was a cabinet in Madame Yin's cabin filled with Afu's things. Afu used to stay at the cabin in the middle. Who would have known Madame Yin found her cabin too small and insisted on a bigger one? He's a kind-hearted kid, so he voluntarily gave up the cabin to them. He seemed to know quite a lot about Afu. You can say that. I watched Afu grow up. He used to come and play when he was shorter than the rudder. Now he calls this plane home. A lot of small installations on the Shanhe were made by him. So you mean that although Afu is staying in the guest room, he's actually a crew member? How could young Master Afu be a crew member? He has a deep connection with the ship. Forgive me, I can't go into details. Shipmaster, it's the first time I've heard you talk about this as well. If it weren't for Mr. Shen, I almost tied Afu up as the murderer. There's absolutely no way Afu could ever kill anyone. Okay, so he's adamant about Afu's innocence, and as we know, since we work together with Afu in the future, he's definitely innocent. So, abnormalities of the suitcase. When investigating the suitcase, I have a strong sense of abnormality. Something seems peculiar about this. What could it be? When the Woos were playing margin cards, they noticed several character cards were missing. Afterwards, the 8 of characters appeared in a suitcase at Madame Yin's crime scene. It's highly likely the murderer placed the cards, but what is the reason for doing this? Marking the victims, maybe? More facts. Okay. Huanghu was the name for the first steamboat developed in China. It was ordered and named by Zheng Guofan and built by Shisho, Xi Jianying, and Hua Hengfang. It was successfully tested in Nanjing in 1865. The Huanghu steamboat had a load capacity of 25 tons and a length of 55 feet. It had a high-pressure steam engine and could reach speeds of 32 miles per hour downstream and 18 miles per hour upstream. Okay. Okay, Mr. Liang Xin, may I ask you a few questions? Mr. Shen, what would you like to know? Has Madame Yin ever had any grudges with anyone? Yingzhou is quite obtrusive and a bloodsucker. So she's made her fair share of enemies. However, none of those people are on the ship. Of all the people on the ship, who do you think has the most motive to kill her? Wu Timan? Master Wu? They might seem friendly with one another, but they have had an ongoing strife for years. The main conflict between them has always been the family business. My second oldest brother died young, but Inzhou had a son with him and she's got business talent. Even as the eldest son, Tima didn't stand a chance against her. Timan has always been looking for a way to deprive Inzhou's family of inheritance rights. How would he be able to do so? There are a myriad of rules in big families. For instance, if a woman engages in public or immoral behavior, she'll lose her birthright, her right of inheritance. As far as I know, Inzhou does what she pleases in secret, but Tima never caught her. I didn't expect him to go so far. I'm a bit worried about the safety of my nephew. If Madame Yin's family loses inheritance rights, then your inheritance will increase. Me, Inzhou and I are both bickering with those two. Okay, Inzhou and I. Okay. Why did you come to serve as first mate of the Shanhe, Mr. Liang Xin? Although the Wus are well known for being tea merchants, I'm more of a coffee person. Mr. Liang Xin, I wonder where inspirations lie. or aspirations. I'm sure, Mrs. Shen, you have definitely read Around the World in 80 Days before. I want to be like Fogg and travel the world. See the sights, eat delicious food, and enjoy life. Okay. So that was just ambitious. Okay. Okay. Coffee was first introduced to China in the mid-Qing dynasty. In 1836, a Danish person opened the first coffee shop in Guangzhou, but it mainly catered to foreigners. After the Opium War, Shanghai established concessions, and Chinese compradors imitated the lifestyle of Western merchants, becoming the first group of Chinese people to drink coffee. In 1866, the book Foreign Cookery in Chinese was written to train Chinese chefs in Western cuisine. There's a passage specifically mentioning roast and grind coffee vigorously and constantly stir. Here, coffee is the transliteration of coffee. Okay. They wrote it as like coffee, but it's actually coffee in Chinese. At least in modern day it is. Or it could be just the romanization stuff. You know, there isn't like the Hanyu pinyin, so it's kind of hard to read it. Okay, a map is laid out on the desk, on which compass, a sextant, and a telescope are placed. A navigation log that records the course, speed, position, weather, and tidal currents. The records arrived in Xiyang at 8:50 p.m. Command accelerate proceeded at full speed. Entered the waters of the Long-King Temple at 9:30 p.m. and command to decelerate slowly advance. Power outage occurred at 10:10 and power was restored at 10:20. This information may be useful. I need to record it. Okay, got that. Food box. There's a food container by the table, the same one First Mate Wu took from the dining hall. Okay, nothing more in this room. Nothing. Okay. Okay, no, wait, there's one more. Speaking tube. Which rooms are connected by the speaking tubes? The two adjacent to the rudder are connected to the dining hall and the engine room. There are three more next to the cabin doors that connect to the three cabins. I have a basic understanding of the situation at the cockpit. Sorry for my intrusion. Don't be so courteous, Mr. Shen. You're doing me a favor. Whoa, damn! Oh, whoa! What's that? What's that?
是出礁了吗？糊涂，这江路上哪来的礁石？
刚刚是不是有什么掉下来了？
Did someone fall down? Was it a body?
看到了吗？
好像是个人。
Oh my god, no!
刘希，你来掌舵，我同沈先生一起去。
Okay, go, go, go. Oh my god!
的尸体。
Another person is dead?
沈大哥，这就是郝大哥。
He's been dead for a while, so he's not missing, he's dead.
周，先过来检查尸体。
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'll investigate the body later. One is because I have to wake myself up a bit. My eyes are closing. I'm sleepy. So yeah, I'm gonna go like freshen up myself and hopefully I won't be like falling asleep as I play this. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank y'all so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care.